Welcome back. Now, divorce gave Tammy Wynette a hit song and it gave Sarah Millican a chance to change her life forever.
One of the UK's biggest selling stand-up comedians, she's earned awards and the accolade of household name. Is that an accolade still, do you think?
I don't think so.
Household name. I mean, I think you'd probably rather have a BAFTA.
Well, I'll stick with the household name for now.
OK.
I'll get an Oscar next.
OK, fair enough.
Work up to that.
There have been 3 series of her brilliant show on the telly, the Sarah Millican television programme, and it's time for a Millican montage. She's here right now. This is a bit of a thrill. I mean, I think...
For you or for me?
For me? For me? Is it a thrill for you too?
It absolutely is. I can't believe I've never been on before. This is so exciting.
I can't believe it either.
Why didn't you ask me before now?
We've been asking you for ages.
I've just
but
been turning you down.
It is busy.
It is very busy. It's good busy, though.
I think probably it helps now that we're text mates.
Yes,
now we're
we are.
texting.
Would you care to explain this?
No. Well, we're not going to go there.
No.
We do text each other.
Yes. No pictures, just words.
Oh, OK.
Well, I sent one.
Oh.
Did you not get it?
No. I look forward to that one then.
No, we're actually talking about tour dates, funnily enough, because I couldn't do the London dates that you just come and see it then, but you are back in London in February.
I'm back in February the 28th,
this is
I
a
think.
huge
at the
tour,
yes.
isn't it?
It is crazy. It is crazy. It finishes at the end of May. But it's good, it's fun, and I like the show, and the audiences are great, so you can't really complain.
But I mean, the name of the tour would suggest that you're a bit of a home bird.
Yes. I hadn't realised when I named the tour that I would be... I started it in Australia as well, which is as far away from home as it's possible to be. But I think every day I'm getting closer to being at home, so it sort of works.
And your father is such a brilliant feature throughout your life. Is he? Because we'll talk about the TV show in a second, which is on DVD. But he doesn't feature on your live show now. Have they been to see it?
Yes, they've been to see it. They came on the first night, which was quite scary, when I did South Shields, which is my hometown, which I always think there's people in there from old school days coming to have a look and see what all the fuss is about.
Yes.
So it's nice to have the parents in, because you know that they're champions. So.
But he is a star of the show, the TV show.
He is, yeah. We tried him out in the pilot originally, and just to see if he liked it and if it worked, and both were the case. So, and the day after the first show had gone out of the first series, he rang me and said, I've been recognised. And I said, oh, have you been recognised? Where? And he said, I was at the dentist. I said, that's your dentist, Dad. That's why they recognise you. You've been going there for years.
Oh, bless him.
I know.
But the thing is, I mean, it's great having your dad there, obviously for support, and you know him really well, but he does tend to bring up stories or bring people in that occasionally embarrass you.
Yes, he's not always to be trusted. But he brought in an old boss of mine once, which was nice, because luckily I had done well in that job. It wasn't a horrible story. And he does bring up things, and he does have opinions that, you know, are sometimes, you know...
Well, he says...
He's just very funny, and he's very honest, and I love that.
Yeah.
Well, he's... you say he's very honest. When you came in after your divorce, you came home, which with some things to be thankful for, because I think none of this would have probably happened if it hadn't been for that terrible time you went through.
No, absolutely.
Then you arrive back home, and how sympathetic is your father?
He tries. He doesn't always say the right thing. I remember sitting crying a lot, and he said, "You're bound to be upset. You've lost everything," which is not. He was coming from a nice place, and then he left a little pause, and he said, "But you've got nothing left," as if I was like, oh, I don't know what you mean by the first one, Dad.
Stop now, Dad,
yeah,
stop.
he wanted me to listen to a song by Roy Orbison called It's Over, and I just thought, I don't know if that's right. And then later on he told me that he'd looked up the lyrics, and at the bottom of the page where the lyrics were was a link to the Samaritans. And this is why I shouldn't have listened to that song, it's too sad.
But he can be quite thoughtful, because when you went back to move home, he wanted to know how to make you feel homely again, and he was going to suggest putting your Philip Schofield posters back on the wall.
Yes, because I was moving into my old bedroom, and he said, I've still got all your Schofield posters if you want us to get them down.
Aww.
And I was like, you know, I'm 29, it's fine, it's fine. I was just, sorry, a bit offended.
Oh, for a minute, that was a lovely story. No, leave them in the loft.
Still got them.
Have you?
Yeah, of course.
Still in the loft?
Yeah, of course.
Did he say there are things that... Oh, look at this! Look at that picture!
Oh, this is an example of how my how my bedroom looked. Every single one of those pictures is of you, apart from the Charlie Sheen calendar, and I can only apologise for that.
That's fantastic.
How does that make you feel? Do you feel Are you happy?
Yeah, very happy.
Yeah,
very
I'm
happy.
not about to get a restraining order.
No,
against
no,
me,
no. If it was like that now, then that would be,
that would be a bit weird. I think my boyfriend might have a trouble with that as well.
I think you could be right there. But your dad also said that there's only... you can do everything. There's only a few things you can't do.
Oh, yes. I think he... Because he's very pro sort of hard work and just trying and having a go. And there was only one thing he said you can't do, which is run up to your bedroom window, stick your bum out of the bedroom window, and then run downstairs into the garden and throw stones at it. Everything else is achievable.
It's got a point.
It's true. And I think it depends on how big your bum gets. I think even that might be achievable at some point.
So third series you've just finished, but the best of series 1 and 2 are out on DVD.
Today.
Yes. Today. One of my favourite bits is the Geordie Shore makeover that you had.
Yes.
We've got a clip, if you missed it, here it is. Let's just have a little look at you.
Can you do a demonstration of, like, a sexy walk?
Right, so you just have to strut with confidence. So it's head high, and just try not to fall over. So you just go and strut.
Wow, that is really good. Gonna give it a go. Are you ready? Like, head high and just strut.
You've never recognised that was you?
It's good. I'm glad. It's terrific. I think the most terrifying thing is when people said to me, "Oh, I found you quite attractive in that outfit." No, it's wrong. It's wrong. You can't. It's wrong.
So they didn't convince you then?
No, that's not my new way. Like on a Saturday night, I can't walk in any heels at all. So the fact that they made me stand, I mean, they were shorter, they were smaller than the ones they originally had me in because I was nervous in case I broke both of my ankles on the first day of recording.
Yeah, that's no good.
Well, that's on DVD.
Yes.
As we said, you're still on the road. Where are you? Where was the next gig?
I'm at Blackpool on Saturdays. I've got a few days off, which is nice.
Oh, which is the same night as the Strictly Blackpool night.
Are they in Blackpool?
Yeah, they're in Blackpool.
Shut up.
There's a lot going on in Blackpool on Saturday.
Wow.
Are you sold out?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
No. I'm just thinking.
No.
Just thinking strictly all happening on one. You know.
I think we probably booked ours in earlier than they did.
Yeah. Get it in quick.
Yeah, exactly.
It's lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
We'll also say that you are brilliant on the show. I've taken part in the Christmas
special. It's well worth
I cannot
checking
wait
out.
to see it. I cannot.
Yeah,
I've heard of this.
See, there's some bits that you haven't seen as well, so
Yeah.
I can't wait for your reaction.
It was a hell of an experience.
It
I
was
loved
very
it.
fun.
Thank you very much
it's
for coming
lovely
today.
to see you.
Thanks
Good
for
luck with the rest of the
Finally have
tour.
you here.
Thank you
Please
very
don't
much.
leave it quite so long before you come back.
Deal.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
All right, in a moment, Martin.